Nigerians, we are in trouble. Oh. We are in serious trouble. If you haven't know it yet, then just chill. Just very chill. When you get to your doorstep, you will know. And for those that know that are ignoring, you're not talking about it. And when you see somebody talking about it, you're attacking the person. Don't worry. It will get to your turn. When I heard this news about how Nigerian soldiers massacred women in Adamawa State, I was like, what? Women? Why women? What could women have done to provoke soldiers to that extent? And then when I saw the video, these women were protesting, even though reasons for their protest was not disclosed. Neither will the soldier or the military come out to explain what happened. But the women were only on grasses. The next thing, the Nigerian army opened fire and by so many of them. In fact, before I even continue, I will show you the video briefly. And after then, I will continue. Just take a brief look.
Another video, so me made a video today. Ata dango, me dango. What do you want? Video
That was the video. You saw it, even though that was not the whole of it, because I have to cut it short before it get to the scene where Facebook will not accept. It was really bloody. When I mean bloody, if you have other means where you can see it, I would suggest you go see. But if you don't have the heart, don't even bother. It was bloody. Women being massacred in today's world by the Nigerian army. I thought the army were supposed to protect lives and property. There is nothing that could justify such genocide of this act. Nothing. This is massacre now. Women holding only grasses and protesting. Now the army will not speak. Nobody has spoken on the side of the military to even tell Nigerians this is why those women were massacred. Now, as you can see on the news, it says Adamawa women shot dead by Nigerian soldiers giving mass burial, and their identity has been revealed. They've all been buried, giving a mass grave. This is what we now have all over the places in the northern part of Nigeria. Mass grave everywhere. And we are supposed to have a man. We are supposed to have a commander-in-chief, right? I think why this is happening, there's another terrible one they said happened in Anambra State. A church was invaded and scores also went down. Lives were wasted for reasons unexplained, ununderstandable. And at this very point in time, a man who called himself the president is carrying out the wish of President Macron of France to attack Benin Republic. That is all that Tinubu found worthy of his office, that he can do as a president of Nigeria now, ignoring internal issues that is more severe, that is costing the lives of Nigerians on daily basis. My brother, my sister, if you know how many lives goes down in Nigeria daily, you will have no other reason than to believe that you will be next. So if you still think it doesn't concern you, fine. It will concern you when it matters at the most important time. But I assure you, then it must have been too late for you. Why are we becoming this docile? Nigeria is gone. Whether you like it or not, it's gone. At what point can we retrieve this? People just be dying every day and a president is silent about it. The wife is misbehaving somewhere. See, I don't know what to say, but I'm really pained. I'm really pained, just like every sane Nigeria would do. Those women, and just like many others, including those that were taken down in the church, do not deserve to go down the way they did. I believe their only offense, their only crime was ever being Nigerians. Honestly, why Tinubu is very busy carrying out the wish of one man, Emmanuel Macron in Benin, his own house is on fire. And when that will talk, some moron is going to ask me, why do you hate Tinubu so much? Why don't you ever say anything good about this president? It will never be well with anybody with such mentality. With this kind of nonsense, is the situation of a Nigerian, is it explainable? Can it be explainable? Is the current state of Nigeria explainable in any sane clown? How can you explain this? Where are you going to start from? A country running on autopilot, and there are some people who claim to be in charge. Outrightly useless. May the souls of all those women rest in peace, even though I really do not believe in soul after death. Anybody that have gone down is gone and to be forgotten. And my condolences to their family, inclusive to that one that happened in Anambra State. If we had a country and we had a government and we had a president, we indeed had a commander-in-chief, all this nonsense will not be happening. And I will always say this, like I've always said, if anybody in his right senses wish Nigeria to continue in this direction beyond 2027, may such person never see 2027. I will not mind word in saying that. If you think the way Nigeria is now is okay and that it is continuing, obviously you are an enemy of this country and you are supposed not to get to 2027.
This is the worst government